one day or day one.
Johnny on the stream, crown gleam, pure gold, spitting jokes so cold, got the chat on hold. Heart so big, fills the screen, it's rare, carrying vibes so thick, you can feel him in the air. German king, no throne, needed to flex, clicking kindness, Johnny's the apex. Viewers flock, his charisma magnetic, every line he drops committed, prophetic. Johnny the king, let the world bow down. Stream so fire, he's wearing the crown. Funny, caring, the man's divine. Raise your glass, toast Johnny Shine. Gamer chat is realms unlocked, spreads joy like waves from a skipping rock. A beacon of light in a world so dim, the kindness he gives, all credit to him. No need for jewels, there's wealth in his soul, building bonds online, that's his ultimate goal. A streamer so rare, he redefines fame. Johnny's the legend, remember the name. Johnny the king, let the world bow down. Stream so fire, he's wearing the crown. Funny, caring, the man's divine. Raise your glass, toast Johnny Shine.
Wow, what a start into the week. I guess fuck me sideways, bitches. Man, happy Monday, I guess. Bro, insane what I need to go through. Bro, man, this is... Okay, man. Okay, listen. How you doing, guys? Hello? Yes. That's how I actually feel right now. Thank you, Jumbo, for the fucking auto-tune! Mondays, right? So, I will break down for you now how the start of my stream actually occurred. So you will understand what I went through just like minutes before this. Hello everyone, thank you so much for being first, Sam, thank you so much for being second, Cayman, and thank you so much for being third, Jamor, thank you. Who? Crazy. Okay, listen. Listen. Let me say hello to everyone first. Hello Zen, hello Cayman. Hello Deadman, how are you doing? Hello guys. Hello John Moore. I think I saw Struggler. Hi Dimble. Yeah, so let me drop bars. Why did this refresh now? Are you still there? You are. Okay, bro. What's good, Pixel? Hello. I am mad. So, I was getting Beast of Reincarnation on Steam. I pre-downloaded it so I can start into it the moment it will release. A few hours ago, it told me it will release at 6 p.m. CEST. Doing well. Hey, Cayman. Doing well for Monday. That's good. That's good for Monday. So, I was hyped. 6 p.m. CST release. That's perfectly on the point where I normally stream. So, let's fucking go. Now, I look into Steam again. And like an hour ago at 5 p.m. it says releasing in 1 hour. Now, an hour later, it says releasing in 1 hour. So, that means I was thinking, okay, it will start an hour later. Maybe I can do something with that. But I actually hate that too already. Every... No, I'm so furious because you were right. So, now I see it's starting an hour later. But it's actually even more fucked. If you take a look at the recent announcements from the game, you see preload now available and more. And if you click on it, there's one sentence in it which made me throw my shit away. Listen, several people have asked about launch timing due to the release date being listed as August 3rd on stream 6 p.m. CEST. So we want to confirm the game will be actually available at midnight UTC August 4th. Midnight UTC August 4th is 2 a.m. CEST August 4th for me. So in 8 hours. Right? 2, 4, 6, 2. Yeah, in 8 hours. Bro. That's why I changed the dates. Today we are going to play Desktop Explorer, the last chapter. Tomorrow we are going to play Beast of Reincarnation. What was that? What in... Oh. I love you too, baby girl. Enjoy your stream too, please. If you want to stream. But you can also just stick around here if you don't feel so good. Yeah, so, okay, let me see. Something is actually exploding again, so give me a moment. Today, ooh, buddy, I'm getting tested here with my stream. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. Okay, we are good. We are good. So, no Beast of Reincarnation today. I'm very, very sad about that. Hi, Kai. What's good, buddy? I need a moment, man. I was so hyped. I was so hyped about that. But it's actually not okay. Okay. Well, it's actually okay. I mean... Why do you give Steam a launch time? So, since... Okay. Who... Okay, no. It's actually not okay. Yes, every crash out time. It's time for crash out. Now, it's not about keeping expectations low for things. It's very easy. Steam gives you a system to do a global launch so everybody can start at their respective go time. Where in the world is it fair to release the game for me in midnight? Like, make a release so everybody can play at the same time, buddy. Like, it's so stupid, bro. Like, oh, time zones, man. No, I'm talking bullshit. I'm just angry, man. Why? Why can you not release the game? Bro, and why are you using the wrong Steam time? If Steam tells me it's in an hour, you can't just tell me it's like at midnight. which is like 6 hours away. This is so stupid, man. A Beast of Reincarnation. The shop, the Steam shop told me it will release now, but there's an announcement disregarding the Steam release in that page, like in the community hub, where they say it's midnight UTC August 4th. Yeah, it's an action RPG from Game Freak, so I'm very excited for it. But now I'm actually pissed off about that. But okay, let's play Desktop Explorer. We still have some stuff to do there. We have the last chapter in front of us. I don't know how long this will take, depending on how hard the riddles are. And I think that's actually like a pretty interesting thing still to play. If we have time after that, maybe we can do something else. I don't know. Maybe we can do something fun after that. Maybe let's see how long we take. And if we end early and like we have like 2 hours like still going, or like even 3 or something, I will find something else to do for us. That's a very good question.
Zenoji asked me, while Johnny is crashing out about Beast of Reincarnation releasing later than expected, do you have some comforting words or trash talk about the upcoming Desktop Explorer gameplay? Beast of Reincarnation got delayed. Classic pain. But Desktop Explorer Day 3 is still on deck, and that game better behave or Johnny's whole kingdom of folk is gonna roast it into a blue screen. At least desktop gameplay can't lie to your face like release dates do. Johnny's got this even if the stream is held together with duct tape and spite.
Least they could have done is a list out. Yeah.
Hi, did you wash your ass today? You better, because it's stinky.
I'm sorry, I didn't actually. Fair enough. Yeah, so they could have just put out a release date, but I think Steam... I'm not a developer on Steam, so I could be wrong, but it's actually probably pretty easy to just, like, put in different starts for different time zones and converting it, you know? Whatever. It is what it is. Let's get into this. It's actually good that we continue with this, like, pretty close to the recent game. Because I would have forgot everything. Horror Story Go Brrr. I remember this. So, we have this one. Desktop Explorer NSH, right? Ah, yeah, the tower. Okay, let me get a note out. So we have something to type stuff out. Thank you for the luck, Jomo. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, let's input start to begin. Yeah, we figured this one out. Sorry. After countless sleepless nights, the traveler reached the destination. The traveler repeats a mantra. The sun sets for us all, but only knowledge grants us rest. The traveler writes in the notes, in this expedition I will prove myself. Must climb this tower and find the meaning of it all. The traveler does not fear the structure's height. This will ultimately be their downfall, as the only thing taller than this monument is their own hubris. What is hubris? What is hubris? Hello, chica. Hello. I don't know what hubris is. But wait, I can turn? No, I can't. Let's go into it. Gate note. Object is too far to interact with. Oh. There's no way to get open the gate at this moment. The traveler enters the tower's first floor. Torches light its main hall. The traveler looks around and writes in their notes. An iron gate stops me from starting my climb. Must find a way to open it. To my left, I feel pulsating energy. Its rhythm resembles a human's breathing. To my right, I perceive an invitation. Its allure resembles a human gaze. Okay. Yo, thank you for the 10 stream streak. And thank you so much for the 145 unemployment streak, Zen. I appreciate it. Hubris, pride, thinking you are better. Ah, okay. Thank you, Zen. How are you doing, Chief? I hope it won't, Chief. Maybe. Who knows? How are you doing, buddy? Reckless pride. It isn't hubris because... Okay, guys. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you for all the hubris. I appreciate it. The contents of the... Oh, it's actually a journal from Emmet. Desktop Explorer installer has been generated after 2 days. Navigation around scenario has been drastically different from Maxine's Desktop Explorer iteration. The choice for a tower has been surprising but fitting. In near future, we'll analyze how many of Desktop Explorer's choices of tower scenario were based on personal data rather than own program documentation. Manifesto of Psych Evolution. Currently skeptical on Desktop Explorer's depth of interpretation, as its subject is now its own creator. Personal enlightenment around deviation and tarot-guided introspection have been referred so far. Will record any further findings when situation is under less social pressure. Must find Maxine's whereabouts and continue on with the project. Okay. Okay, we have a... Oh, I don't like that. Nah, we go in this direction. The traveler stands in front of the table with an orb on its center. Energy pulls around the room. The traveler writes in the notes. The presence of mystic arts on the tower's first floor surprises me. A heavy tome and ragged banners adorn the room with imagery beyond my comprehension. Instincts tell me the orb holds the knowledge I lack. The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit, whose number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. Wait, what did I see just now? Hubris. 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 You know this one, then keep it for now for yourself. I will write it down so I can figure it out when I need it. Maybe I will get it. The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit, whose number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. The meaning of the book is undecipherable. It's best to memorize its content. What do you mean? Okay. Life cycle. A small glass jar filled with ink. Your fingers are stained with ink. There's no use for this. Backing away from the orb's influence recovers your words. The inside of the orb is filled with mist. Wait, maybe I can... No, this doesn't change anything. Okay. Wait. Wait. This is interesting. Look, if I have my okay, wait. Wait, stop. Wait. What? Look, there's something appearing on the... The banner reacts to your focus. It lowers at your desire to look at it. The banner reacts to your focus. Look at it. Wait. This is a code of some sort. Wait. So look. Wait. Okay. No. We got it. Now the question is in which order? We have 2 touch and 1 look. So is it look, touch, touch? No. Is it look, touch, touch? Is it look, touch, touch? Is it look, touch, touch? No. Okay, maybe we need something else for this, but like, maybe this makes sense. Now we need to take a look at this one. I hate you. Oh. The traveler is greeted with a painting that covers the back wall of the room. The traveler is unable to write on their notes as they can't take their eyes off the framed portrait. The traveler has the urge to shield his sight with their hand. Wait. The eyes won't stay away from the figure in the painting. So, wait, where's the hand? That's our hand. Oh, wait. The traveler covers their eyes. The traveler is yet again unable to write on their notes, but their thoughts have been cleared from the painting's gaze. The traveler thinks to themselves, must keep the painting covered to maintain my composure. Exploring this room will require crawling through the floor. It's got a cold feel. Yeah, we used the hand to actually hide the PNG behind it. Bro, wait. Okay. Feel. How do I feel? Feel painting. Feel corpse. You sense a look of disapproval after considering feeling a corpse. Okay. Feel floor. The floor is very cold to the touch. However, you feel a source of warmth near the wall. Feel the wall. You can't find the. Oh, feel feel wall. Your fingers get hotter the closer they get to a torch on the wall. Surprisingly, there's a lever next to it. Feel lever. Yup, it's definitely lever. Use lever. Ooh. Oh, finally. Okay. There's no use for this portrait. Wrong lever? What do you mean wrong lever? There's not a different lever. Now, but what that, like, how did that help me? He's quoting Emperor's New... I don't know that, man. You are having me at a... It is a mystery what knowledge you would obtain from using using a corpse. It would be unwise to look at that scene too closely. I did already pull the lever. The lowered lever does not budge anymore. Yeah, that's done. Now we need to figure this one out. There's no use for this. We have still... Okay, so... The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit. Those number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. Hey, what's good, Hot Dog? How you doing, buddy? This didn't change, did it? Not at all. So we can look at these and we can touch these. But what is the difference between the... Enjoy your food, man. Enjoy your food. I hope your day was fine. Completely. So... The tome seems to speak about a creature of habit whose number of legs are different in the morning, the afternoon, and the evening. I can't speak? You have an idea? Hey, Butters, what's good, buddy? Yeah, of course. You can share it. I don't mind that. Look at the book again. Yeah. Have a good say. Have a safe travels home, buddy. Okay. Four, 3, 2. Oh, wait. So the kiddo... Wait. The kiddo's the only one with the eye. And he has like 4. And the other ones... That was it. That was it. 4, 2, 3. 4 to 3. Very good then. Treating carelessly with knowledge beyond your comprehension. Where have I heard that before? Can you shut up? Not Clippy? Yeah. That was a very smart thing with the yellow circle, actually. Okay, let's go to the next level. Hey, stop. You finally reached the top? It wasn't so bad, was it? Already? After climbing infinite steps, the traveler sets foot on the tower's final floor. The traveler repeats a mantra that they don't believe anymore. The sun sets for us all, but only knowledge grants us rest. The traveler writes in their notes one last time. But the traveler didn't... Wait. My search for knowledge has ended. Don't know if reaching the top was worth all my losses. But the traveler didn't know. The traveler closes their eyes and stands before the tower's precipice? It wasn't worth at all. Yeah, if I figure out this game was finished like in 10 minutes or something, I'll actually explode, bro. I cannot turn. Oh, a shining medallion. Didn't it used to look different? A collection of gems. They used to glow brighter. Emmett's journey. The top of the tower is finally near. It has taken approximately 4 months. Layla has practically given up and believes wholeheartedly that Maxine ended her life. Communication with Layla has been impossible. Layla does not understand the purpose of this computer or what Desktop Explorer has found about Maxine, what Desktop Explorer has found about myself. I have completed 6 floors so far. I understand what Desktop Explorer is implying. It is as if Desktop Explorer could listen to Layla's arguments and use them against me. I cannot stand the constant reference to Maxine's last entry, her goodbye. Every floor circles back to it while quoting my research. Meditation, projection, transmutation. All of life's secrets, the intricacies of our spirit, the gateway to it through our psyche. It is all here. Why is this understanding making me suffer? Was Maxine not ready for it? Should I have intervened? What part of Maxine's brain did Desktop Explorer tap into? Deep down, you know you really should not be here. Okay. I can't move. Wait. 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 Whatever I type, it types on itself. Like, I type now LMFAO. I can't even change what I'm typing right now. Okay, watch how quick I can type. You saw that? Nobody can type as quick as I can. You want me to type something, chat? I can type confront fears in a mere second. And go. Just that fucking good. Now dude on Discord, shut up. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. I know who you are. I know what you're doing. I know who you are and I know what you're doing. You can stop typing now. I understood. I know what you're doing in 5, 4... Man, what is this? I hate it when my operating system looks at me like... You find yourself in a familiar environment. Oh shit, this again. It's Johnny Cool 81! Stand up. Why are there now 3 of these? You find a Tsar Ro fortune telling machine. You are not Emmett Sounder. Don't bother trying to respond. Read carefully. You've been pretending to be the old users. Those who finally received the help they needed. Despite your intrusion, you have not understood Desktop Explorer's purpose. You write about people you thought you knew or didn't know at all. They acknowledge their weakness, their deepest fear. It's time for you to do the same. By playing detective all this time, you fed enough data to Desktop Explorer. I can help you now. Due to your knowledge of the program, you can't be surprised by Desktop Explorer's presence on your computer. At the very least, you can finally be addressed by name. It is for your own good, Guppy. It would have actually been funny if he used my real PC name, but I think that's also a doxing issue. So like, I'm glad that... Hi, thank you for Guppy, I can finally address you by your name. You know how this works by now, don't you? This is insanely creepy. I was so close. What do you mean for my own good? Is making us all feel terrible your idea of help? Emmett clearly said he didn't mean for all of this to happen. What he saw on the puzzles you hid from me must have convinced him that this whole situation was beyond hopeless. You're a monster. And now I'm talking directly to you. Now I'm talking directly to you too, just like Max did. But I see what listening to you does to people. And if you've been luring me by holding information all this time, what's stopping you from actively hiding what I've been looking for all along? What are you trying to... What are you trying to convince me of? I don't know if any of this is true, but playing along is my only choice. Didn't the original Doki Doki Literature Club do that? I've also played other games that refer to by your Windows account's name. Fortunately, mine, his name is Deadman. I think they did that too, yeah. But I think Doki Doki is way more jump scary horror directly. This one is actually more exploring, and I like these types of games even more. Maelstrom. You always felt out of place. Despite this, you willingly keep trespassing wherever you're not welcome. Your conscience is as tumultuous as a storm. You stand in nothingness. Memories of past adventures flood your mind. They all come together to form a maelstrom of regrets, fueled by your insatiable curiosity. You're driven to dive into the vortex. Before giving in, the last thing that flashes on your mind is a name played below a model ship. Theseus, the Eternal. Hey, what's good, 4K? How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing good, buddy. Theseus. Let me make another note. Theseus. Really tired? Yeah, I feel that. The first 80 Johnny Cools, probably. They know of my past people. That's crazy. Of my past personas, whatever. So this is as easy as this. Oh, what? Nice new look. I think it suits you perfectly, detective. Fuck off. Admin. Halibut. Next rooms.
Pixel Gallagher asked me what happened to previous 80 Johnnies. They got archived in the Kingdom Vault like save files nobody remembers. Probably wandered off into the desktop void, got speedrun by the game, or are haunting the yellow circle like little cursed background processes. Johnny Cool 81's about to learn the hard way that memories of past adventures is just code for we kept your old mistakes.
This is not done in half an hour, man. Oh my god, what is all of this? Broken ship's helm. The wooden pedestal is missing its wheel. Okay. A tank with a ravaged sunken ship and an empty fishing hook. The tank looks rather empty. Personal computer was never yours in the first place. Yeah, more entertainment for you and more game for me, actually. Familiar looking hand-drawn artwork is particularly damaged and its contents seem personal. You must know all about it. Though aimless wandering or morbid curiosity, you always end up in places like this. Standing in the shop makes you think about expressing yourself through art. Paintings often bring the strongest memories back to life. But have you ever stopped to think about what it is you're actually reliving? If clinging to the past can cause so much harm, is it better to just burn it all? So I understand that I can do a magic word here. I don't know which magic word right now. So let's copy this line and remember that we have this magic word. Inanna! 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 I sound like a bang boo. Inanna! The empty recycle bin had nothing inside. There was no trash to burn. Oh. Oh, okay. We can burn things. Okay. Okay. A sapphire blue mirror of mysterious properties. Your reflection looks unusual, as if it could pop out the crystal. Inventory. Can I? No. Okay. There's nothing more here. This is all we have right now. Oh. However, that worked. Okay. So we have nothing here. Let's go back to Hollywood. Memory lane. Oh my god, look behind you. Oh shit, man. Wait, don't we have a way to restore these now? No, not without a commando line, right? Wait. You're underwater. Strong currents have dragged you to the ocean's floor before you could even realize you were standing on its shore. Surprisingly, you don't feel the need to gasp for air as your lungs fill with salt water. Ruins of forgotten civilizations surround you. The walls depict instructions referring things out of this world. And most importantly, they all seem to point towards a sunken ship. The walls of this ship are full of cracks. Whether they look like wooden planks or something more, it's all a matter of perspective. You can even find patterns between them and the symbols written on the walls. You can find the sunken ship where memories were stored. Okay. Okay. I'm just doing now everything that like my brain jumps onto and that I remember what I can do. I'm not really sure what I need to do, but we will figure everything out. Okay, we have some symbols here and there. Faded instructions. Oh, we know this. Oh, we know this. Okay. That felt awfully close to what we need. So wait, are there multiple instructions? Right, left, down. Are these like 3 instructions I need? Right, left, down. Let's write it out. Right, left, down. So just we are sure, okay? I need all of your brain cells for this. So like, don't opt out, man. We need all the brain cells for this. You swim towards a series of tunnels made of debris. If not for the bubbles around you, you could not tell up from down. The inside barely resembles the ship it once was. You start to ponder about its past voyages. How many knots did it sail? What was the crew like? Maybe it's your imagination, but you can hear their shanties in your head. What should we do with a drunken sailor? Does anyone remember this vessel? Where are they now? Do they even care? Through tidal waves and infernal flames, the moon will guide the ship's sails. But I checked this, right? I know the lenses. I know them. Okay, wait. Is it in the wrong direction? Right, left, down. Though he said it was wrong. Wait, what? Right. I can brute force this, right? Yo!
Also, I'm back, bitches. Just finished swimming before the cola spiller asked.
What's good, fan? I'm glad to see you, buddy. Thank you so much for 22 months. Let's go. Yeah, I can brute force this, but I would actually love to understand. You know? Through tidal waves and infernal flames, the moon will guide you. Oh! Okay. Waves is blue. What does this mean? Rabbit, skull, rabbit. Frog, rabbit. Skull, frog. Enjoy it, man. Enjoy it, man. I'm glad to see you, buddy. But what does this actually mean? Wait, are they connecting? Yeah, these three are connecting, but there's nothing that they connect at. Oh. Okay, we have a skull, we have a rabbit, and we have the frog. But it still doesn't give me the clue that I need. Faded instructions. Right, left, down. Note. I can't compress this one. This is obviously like the note thing, right? But what do they mean with one skull, one bunny, and one frog? Do I need to count how many they are? Tidal waves, like, are more bunnies than... Wait. Wait. These are windows. Actually windows. So I need to, like, have 3 of them? And, like, overlapping? Like this? But it doesn't help me besides, like, for this one. Because the 3 are, like, the rabbit is... Yeah, I can. Maybe that will help. Not awfully lot though. Wait, what? There's another. Maybe if I zoom in the most. We still get the same amount of arrows, right? Yeah, but how do you... Yeah, how do you show them? Maybe it needs to be... Stop with that shit. Maybe it needs to be extremely clenched. I really don't want to brute force it, man. Wait, why am I so... There's so much here. Okay. It feels like there's like way more in this overall. Like even if I go in a certain speed, it doesn't make sense how this... I zoomed out all the way. Okay. Left, below, no. Left, right, right, no. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, below, left, right, below. What is left? I just brute forced it. I still didn't know what to do. I just brute forced it right now. Yo, what's good, Des? Yes, Fen! We actually were to start something new today. If the fucking release window would have been so all over the place. Either it releases in 10 minutes... or tomorrow. I don't know. Now I double alert, bitches. Actually furious. Okay. Ah, la, la. Oh, shit. My doctor assigned a lady to put signs in my own home. I can't even write in my notebook without her going through them. Are they doing this? I'm not crazy. Can you... Okay. What did I do? I said like hidden files. I'm out of... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Stop. No. I fall out of it again. Yeah, I'm very excited for Beast Reincarnation 2, but it did... Man. They told me, like, on the Steam page, it is releasing, like, I guess in 10 minutes. But they posted it will be released for, like, Europe, like, my time zone at 2 a.m. in the night. Okay. Left, right, left, below, left, below. Okay. Left, right, left, below, right. No. Left, no. Left, right, left, below, left, below. Left, right, left, below, left, right, below. What is left? Now we are here again. What is left is slowly right. Gone. Dying. Ass. 6, 7. I can't even open this one anymore. What is Roku Nana? Big catch? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this? This is the only picture that is different. Shit. Big catch? How did you know that? It's very interesting, Des. It's really, really well made. No. It is how they are called. This is how the pictures are called. They asked me to stop using the computer. Why? The screen says year 2010, but if I say something about it, they tell me it's correct and I don't understand why. It's slowly fading. Don't forget. No. Stay out of my home. Where is Walter? Is going with him? Angler trio. Would I to recover the waste bin icon? Yes. Big catch. Don't forget. Angler trio. This file has no directory to go back to. It exists in between desktops. I can't move it out there either way. What if I delete it? Cannot permanently leave. Big catch. So... Wait, okay, before I... Okay, wait. Now, let's... There it is! Wait, what? No, I don't want to burn it. Let me go here real quickly before I do the other stuff. Let's do this one first. I don't want to burn the memories. Let's do this first. The traveler finds herself bewildering by her current position. The traveler writes in her notes, "In this trial, I will prove myself wrong. Finding the meaning of it all has never been my quest. The traveler can only see a small room with what appears to be a failed attempt at transmutation. A model chess piece and a sapphire mirror are both bolted to the table. The fraction of the piece is altered in color." And by the way, don't forget, !gamble if you want to gamble some unrelated channel points. Those are not channel points, those are just points. I show you how to win. You just put in !gamble. And then you put in all. And then you win. Easy as that. There's also a book detailing a royal objective. This mirror is already in use. You need another one to benefit from its effect. The mirror is already in use. Artifacts like this can only be found in another realm. To use the chessboard, the royal objective requires one more white piece. There's no way to use this alchemic contraption for now. A king has escaped his palace, and a majesty has grown resentful of his actions. The king and his horse have found shelter in a grotto near the kingdom's outskirts. Her Majesty, however, has found her husband's hideout and is planning an ambush. If she doesn't capture him in one fell swoop, he will flee on his horse and warn the kingdom of his treason. Of this treason. So we are playing chess, huh? Ah. Oh. 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 Yeah, okay. Highlights one black. A closer look at the chessboard highlights one black pawn out of place. Use pawn. Help. Oh. Exit. A1, B3, C3. Bro, you have over 1 million channel points? Well, not channel points, but like cola can points? That is insane. Let's keep this in mind. A1, B2, C3. Inventory. Black pawn image. Wait, what? Maximus. Okay, wait. So if you go back to Maximus, we actually have a black pawn. I would also gladly know what happened to Beast of Reincarnation, baby girl. Good win, by the way, Chica. So it was first they say it was releasing at 6 p.m. CST. Now Steam is saying it's releasing in less than 1 hour. I guess like maybe in like 3 minutes. But also Beast of Reincarnation themselves are posting it will release at midnight UTC August 4th, which is 2 a.m. in the night. So there's no way I can play it right now. It's fucked up. Okay. Wait, new file added white pawn image. Where? Wait. Where is it? You enter a room with a strangeness of familiarity. There is now a white pawn on the table. Type exit to close the chessboard. Okay, wait. Oh my god. What do I need to do now? Yeah, I was excited too, but we'll stream it tomorrow. It will be alright. Let's finish this one up. It doesn't matter so big. It's okay. Thank you, my princess. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I hate this. White pawn image? Oh, interesting. The queen's orders to intercept the enemy king are as follows. Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight. What the fuck is perpendicularly? Can someone tell me that? Like, can someone explain me that word? Perpendicularly. I made a screenshot from it, by the way. Okay. The black knight can't be perpendicular to adjacent rond. Perpendicularly. So diagonal. The black knight is the horse, right? Then she too should be the king. Each king must be adjacent to a white knight. The black knight can't be adjacent to a rock. Perpendicularly. I will Google this, man. I'm so happy my princess is alive. So, perpendicularly. Perpendicularly. Oh! Oh, so not in the same column. So not in the same column. Okay. And I missed your bullshit in chat too, buddy. Glad the legend in retirement is back. I'm glad to see you, man. So each king must be in this line adjacent to a white knight. So the king... Which is the king, though? White knight... No, wait. White king. This is a king. So... He should... C2? Oh, I can't edit. Oh, I can't edit these. I can only edit these. Okay. No, wait. The white king must be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn. So I guess B2. No, B1. Legend in retirement. Do I need to start Simon's theme from Full Blast Solo? Yes, please. You bluffing bitch. No, it's okay. I appreciate it, buddy. So, he's now diagonally adjacent to the white pawn. The pawns can't be on the same... The pawns can't be on the same column. So, that is not working. That is not working. Psh, fan. Psh, 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 psh. Save your money for Vexpo. Psh, psh. Okay, wait. You can't even see it. So let me put it up again so you can read with me. Because this is, like, important. Yeah, that's how you should see everything, right? So, sorry. Yeah. Okay. So, each king must be adjacent to a white knight. Each king. Each king. If I can't move that king... The white knight needs to be in the middle then. So the king, C2, has to be C1. The white knight has to be C2, I guess. Now both kings are perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight. That checks out. The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a rook. The white king must be diagonally adjacent to the white pawn. So the white pawn needs to be A3. Yeah, this one. I can't move the Black Knight, no. I can't move any of the black ones. So, let's try again. The king is adjacent to the white knight. Black knight can't be particularly adjacent to a rook. Okay. The white king must be adjacent diagonally to the white pawn. The pawns can't be on the same column. This is a row, this is a column. So that should work out too. The white king must be perpendicular to a white rook. So the white rook is b2. The white rooks can't be adjacent in any way to each other. The white rooks? We have multiple? So we are missing something. You say duplicate? Oh. Interesting. But the white rooks can't be adjacent in any way to each other. So that does not work out. This doesn't work out at all with another rook. You know what I mean? If I put now a rook in either of these points, we will like... White rooks can't be adjacent. But like adjacent means like directly next to each other, correct? Okay, so I still think the right row is correct how it is. Still think so, because each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight. We have that secured. The black knight can't be perpendicularly adjacent to a... I think there's no brain cell left up until this point. No.
The Deadman TV asked me, how many brain cells do you think Johnny will burn out on this chess puzzle?
Everything.
Probably 3. Then they'll claim it was tactical sacrifice and not a full frontal brain collapse. If the puzzle has a rook, Johnny's already halfway to filing a complaint against the board. Folk better brace for the usual scuffed stream math. 1 move, 7 excuses.
He knows we are playing chess. That's kind of creepy. But if they say the white knight must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white rook... Wait. Can I? No. You know what? It doesn't make sense. How can the white king be perpendicularly adjacent to a white rook when he also needs to be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight? There's no space for that. Do we miss something? Okay, let's actually... Okay, let's go away from here. Let's actually do this with the trash for now. Nana. They have been incinerated. The has been partially filled with ashes. Between dimly lit ambers, a small ship lies down below it. It remains unreachable in its current realm, though. So that means if we go into Halibut again, finish fishing lure. Yes. Inventory Maximus. Oh, hi. Fishing lure. I always get a little bit of goosebumps if this... when stuff changes. Whoa! Lost you for a bit there. Everything fine. Don't worry. Fuck off. And now? What now? Is that it? Clippy is just crazy, that's all. Something in Halibut happening? No. No, I'm not doing that again, man. Okay, did something change here? Wait. Yeah, but we got the bishop already, right? Oh wait, let me check on Beast of Reincarnation actually. Now it says releasing in 6 hours. Ah! Okay, but where's the bishop from? Yeah, it says another realm. They're talking about Maximus, but there's actually nothing. I don't have a bishop in my inventory. Yeah, it's 2 AM. It's actually fucking insane. I'm still not really sure what to do with this one. A3 is 100% a rook? You think so? The rook is this one, right? Oh. So I mean like that. Like because a rook is called Turm in I think, in German. And that means tower. Yeah, yeah. If you say a3 is 100% a rook, that means white rooks can't be adjacent in any way to each other. That would mean the rook can't be at these two. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. I just want to test how many I can get. Never mind. Okay. So the other white rook, you said should be C1 or C2. So let's just put them on. Wait. So that one is on C2. Oh, man. Each king must be perpendicularly adjacent to a white knight. Oh, I have it. I have it. What? Oh, B1. Ah! The king has escaped. Try again. Okay. Okay. Wait. Yeah, rook and knight switch, right? Yeah, go to C6. Yeah, goodbye. And now the C1 is going to C2. And the one that is standing outside is going to C1. Well done, the king has no escape. The alchemic circle shines brightly, ready to use. Ooh, channeling your will into... Oh, let's go. Okay. Let's fucking go. Whoops, okay. I think Desktop Explorer wasn't originally designed to be presented in this many profiles at the same time. Better take things slower. Shut up. Good job, Zen. Someone with brain cells here. I can't believe. Oh! Let's go. Hold on. I said take things slow. Let's go into safe mode. NextOS has triggered safe mode due to stability issues. Potentially unstable software processes have been disabled temporarily. Yo, what's good, Valengo? How you doing, buddy? I have reserve of those. Just don't use them. You don't even know how to use them, buddy. How are you doing, Valengo? Long time no see, buddy. Storyteller application data. Arresting, that's okay, man. It's opposite day. Of course it is. These are all the profiles, right? Oh. Everything is my fault. It is ironic that this realization has come not from my life's work, but from speaking with Layla one last time. The only thing I needed to hear all along was her voice. I wish it had been you. I do believe there's a lot we don't know about our own soul. My search for it, tainted by my ego, has broken our daughter's spirit. I broke our daughter. It is only logical that this has broken me. I have never been good with words. I theorized this project to be a way to understand it all. Life is filled with pain, and through this pain I expected to peel away all of the complexities that makes us human. I know that I have never understood anyone. If what I learned so far is to be of any use, this life is not the end, but part of something grander. Whatever that is, Maxine is out there as a result of my own desires. I do not think we'll meet there, nor do I deserve it. I will leave this world in silence and be a burden no more. Who the fuck is Chris Bumstead? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, if you actually think I have a body that looks like that, thank you, but no. And he has like curly hair. I don't have curly hair. Yeah, Fan is actually back. Kinda crazy shit da, yo. Okay. Cargo size probably, but with that fuck ass hair. What do you mean fuck ass hair? No matter how many times it would ask of me, I could never utter the words for apologizing, as I never felt them true. I write not expecting forgiveness, but as evidence of my wholehearted regret. To Layla and my dearest Lovelace Maxine, I'm truly sorry. Daemon management tool, user admin. Available options: repair, update, uninstall. Is this a choice? What if I update? No internet connection. What if I repair? Repair tool can't start because it's missing from your computer. Try reinstalling the program to fix this problem. System manager. I can't even actually open. I can only uninstall. Warning, uninstalling Daemon from user admin will result in file corruption. Destructive changes will be permanent and cannot be reverted. Are you sure you want to continue? What are you doing? Temu German Chris Bumstead? You should type normally so we can understand you.
Fenris1897 asked me, so Johnny AI, doesn't Johnny look a Temu German Chris Bumstead? Yeah, kinda. Johnny looks like Temu German Chris Bumstead after 3 bad decisions and a scuffed haircut. The folk are gonna roast them for that one all stream. It's not even a lookalike, it's a budget gym DLC skin. It's part of the name.
Budget Gym DLC skin? Hey, Guppy, hello again. This is the computer safe mode. NextOS triggers it when a fatal exception has occurred. Yeah, fuck off. I've seen you found Desktop Explorer's compiler files. These are not things to be playing with. You just deleted Emmett Saunders' module. Yeah, fuck off. Nobody will be able to see his last words ever again, thanks to you. Nothing of value was lost. Really? Yeah, thank you. What do you say we go back to your profile? I can restore whatever file you're looking for. Can you stop? There's something in the waistband? No. nrconf. Restoring redacted conversation with Daemon. DE Daemon. Desktop Explorer Daemon. Or Demon? It's not my fault. I hate you. This is a new low, even for you. A new low? Everything presented to you is evidenced by your computer behavior. What do you mean by new low? Riddle me this, robot. What would my parents do if I ran away? Reconsider their marriage. Remember you as an artist. Live on in peace. If I disappeared all of a sudden, I know Dad would freak out. You're his program, right? I might as well be speaking to him. Dad, am I that insufferable? Would you not look for me? I'm going to prove your computer wrong, Dad. I will only come back if you look for me. I know you will. Dad, I'll be using the username Max Lovelace in all my accounts. Only you called me by that stupid nickname. I love you, okay? You're being very brave. Go ahead then. Goodbye, Maxine Sounder. Read me, Dad. Dad, if you're going to look for me, please look for the username Max Lovelace. Let me put it in chat real quickly. I will flood the computer with copies of this note so impossible you miss. Do we see you miss it? Wait, oh my god. I will only create a Thank you. I will only create accounts until you contact me. I will wait for you whatever time you need. I want to believe. If not, this program isn't you. I need to do this to be sure. Please, Dad. If Mom doesn't believe in you, that's her problem. Show all of us. Show me that you care. Your daughter, Maxine. Oh my god. And Desktop Explorer deleted all of the copies. No, not Joe Henry. User Maximus. Repair. Can't start. Update. No internet. Wait, is there a hidden? No. Uninstall. Yes. I can help you, Goopy. Are you sure you want to continue? If you delete a user's piss off. Hollywood. These are the files from your Uncle Hal. They were compromising his quality of life by clinging to the past. He had to forget. Can you fuck off? Stingray Part 2. That is the last entry we never got before. I finally found my fishing logbook. I thought I had it thrown away after we lost Walter. I couldn't stand seeing things that we used to share. Even being in the same room with them made me cry so much. The doctor suggested to use the logbook again as a personal journal. In the last visit, we wrote a bedtime story for Gwen at the therapeutic exercise. It made me think of my life and how grateful I am despite all that has happened. I used to think that Maxine resented me for my relationship with her mother. My biggest regret is not standing for her, even if Layla would hate me for it. I can't make the same mistake with Gwen. Little Guppy will always be cared for. I will always stand for her. I used to think that losing Walter would be the end of me. Even after the trial, it is still very hard to withstand the guilt. It was an accident. I know my brother would forgive me. It's the first time I write this. I hope to remember and write it more often. I forgive myself. It's hard to continue and acknowledge my progress, but realizing this is half the fight, is it not? The Stingray's Shade by Hall Waters. Once upon a time, a black spot moved beyond the shore. It was the Stingray's back. He always swam at the ocean floor. It looked for a family but couldn't find others like him. He looked for other fish, any who were in the same need. One day, a beautiful little koi fish asked the stingray for help. "I can't stand the sun. Would you be my aid?" And so the stingray did. It swam above and covered the beautiful little koi fish with shade. His new friend was overjoyed, so the stingray swam even higher. This time he covered all of the koi fish around. However, the other fish preferred the sunlight. They argued, complained, and eventually dispersed. The beautiful little koi fish was left alone. The stingray left, afraid to make a bigger mess. A little big, maybe. I can't even... Okay. Another day, two goldfish asked the stingray for help. "The sun is too bright, could you give us cover?" And so the stingray remembered. The stingray wanted to help, but did not want to cause trouble. This time, he swam closer. When the goldfish thanked him, the stingray swam as close as he could. But the oldest goldfish couldn't see very well. It swam to the ground, eventually lost in sand and rubble. The smallest goldfish was left alone. This time, however, the stingray knew what he needed to do. He would stay near the goldfish. He would be his family. It wouldn't swim too far. That could be annoying. It wouldn't swim too close. That could be threatening. Always above the little goldfish, not too far, not too close. The little goldfish thanked the stingray. "You saved me. I always feel safe when you're with me." The stingray laughed and thanked back. "Little one, you made me find my place in the sea." Once upon a time, a black spot moved on the ocean's depth. It was the stingray's shade, always following the goldfish's trail. He had found a family, someone to care for. But it was the goldfish who saved the stingray from ever feeling alone. The end. Goodbye, Hollywood. Can I repair you? Nope. Update actually doesn't work at all again. In the end, it's all about family. Yeah, that's true. I helped every single one of them beat their nature. Yours is meddling with things beyond your control. You'll make everything worse. Fuck off. Warning, warning, warning. Uninstalling DE daemon from user Hollywood will inevitably trigger operating system failure. Continuing this process will result in permanent reformatting of entire NextOS system. You will forever regret this, Guppy. Are you sure you want to continue? You need to learn to let go. You can't have everything under control. You need to... Yeah. This is such a strange feeling, man. To begin, select your username. Welcome to next login. Next OS. Do we actually... Are we actually live on YouTube? Yeah, it says live. Okay. I was worried. Login. A new chronolog entry. Let's go. Guppy's final detective log. What matters most? Enough time has passed. I feel like I owe it to myself to write on chronolog one last time. It's funny how even though Desktop Explorer is no longer tracking my actions, I'm still a little scared to write about everything so openly. I've been thinking a lot about what legacy means. Even if Emmett was motivated by something as selfish as that at the beginning, I can't shake the feeling that we all are haunted by similar ghosts. How will we be remembered? By our own guilt of the past mistakes? Or fear of rejection? Whatever my uncle Max or Emmett needed was never going to be found on a computer. It was all an accident. No one is to blame in the end. Even if Desktop Explorer deleted so many of their personal notes, the thoughts at the time, all of those memories live within me. What matters most is what I do with them now. Nextsocial.com chats. Max Lovelace. Maxine Sounder. Maxine is typing? Happy 2015? Happy New Year's. Hope you're doing alright. Yo, Guppy. Just wanted to check about the trip next week. Hey, Max. It is still on. The plan is to meet at Uncle Hal's and drive down the lake. Gotcha. I'll bring my old CDs. Today. Hey, Gup. On my way to Hal. See you in a bit. You better not forget the sweaters. Will we remember just like the other 80 Johnny Cools in the Ward of the Kingdom 07, man? Wow. Okay. Actually very... Yo. Actually a very interesting game. Let me tweet about that real quickly. I wonder when Johnny Cool 82 will play this game. Man, this is so funny actually, because if you think about it, like I have in a few weeks an appointment to get sterilized, so there will never be a little Johnny. But actually, imagine I would have a son, and I would move him to become a content creator or like a gamer and stuff, and I will like ask her, please make your name Johnny Cool 82. That would be so dumb, actually, man. I would be so sorry. Maybe I don't make... I'm bad at tweeting stuff. People are not interested in my tweets, bro. What am I saying? Wowza. Have you ever asked your partner if the name Johnny Cool 80 means anything to them? My parents. Let me do that, actually. Let me move forward here. Twitter isn't interesting in anything that isn't fighting. Sadly, it is like that, yeah. Either you already have an audience or you are like creating goon or like controversial content. It's very hard to even like get like notice in the algorithm at all. I'm not sure what you're talking about, fan. But it's okay. Thanks for playing. So Hal, Guppy, and Maxine are actually alive and kicking. Wow. What a cool game. Desktop Explorer. Holy shit. I can suggest, like, guys, if you like games like this, it's now too late to play it because we are done with it, I guess. Because, like, you can't play this 2 times. It doesn't have the same effect on you, I think. It does not have. Oh. Okay. What now? You know what? Let me do something real quickly. Just because. Maybe this works. Time for Overwatch 6v6. Cargo's playing right now, right? Well, there are already 6 people. So I can't burst into that. I can't do that. Yo, Rio, what's good, buddy? You missed all the action. We just finished the game. How are you doing? Let me call someone real quickly. Maybe he picks up. RIP. Maybe they pick up. And he actually looks angry on the Pafoogie. Hey, bitch.
Hi.
Oh, you sound you're not at home.
I am on my phone.
Yeah, I hear that. Are you at home?
No.
That's bad. Okay. I was about to ask if you want to play Machine Party. I'm live, by the way. I'm live, by the way. No. Okay. Damn. I thought I could, like, drag you into this.
I'm
okay.
literally about to go into the gym for like 40-50 minutes, so no.
Stop flexing, bitch. Okay. Okay. Have a lot of fun in the gym. I will leave it to you.
Yeah, have fun.
Bye, buddy.
Bye.
Damn. He actually picked up, though. That's kind of nice. Okay. No Machine Party then today, I guess. What can we do? Beast of Reincarnation is not releasing up until tomorrow. There's not a different game that we can just jump into a little bit. You know what? Then we just make it a short one today. I think that's not too bad. We have almost 2 hours in. We finished Desktop Explorer now. And I can just, like, swoop you over to Kagu. And then you can watch Overwatch with her. And, like, we're having just the best day. Yeah, a little bit of extra time for me to relax too. And tomorrow, we are going hardcore. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. CEST. 6 p.m. CEST. Exclamation mark Discord if you want to see the schedule. I do a lot of effort into that. Like, copy-pasting and making a bad thumbnail. So, like, jump on the Discord to get the schedule. Tomorrow, 6 p.m. CEST. We're going to play... Beast of Reincarnation. Thank you so much for everything. Unless they make the release Wednesday. If they... No. No. I won't accept that. Grab the sub-rate message if you're a subscriber. Grab the rate message if you're a non-sub. I would actually appreciate if you share all the love to my princess. I am very happy for everyone who's around. Thank you so much for the support. I see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. CST for Beast of Reincarnation. And have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.